Hello, I'm Madeline Wilson, and please, anyway, um, our group was first grade, and obviously it's history, social science, and our standard, let me see, what is it exactly? Students will describe the rights and individual responsibility of citizenship, so that was our project, and then more specifically, through the rulemaking process in direct and representative democracy. And then by creating a poster illustrating rights and a written reflection on responsibilities and engaging in a class discussion, assessing for comprehension, analysis, and application of concepts. So overall, this project, I think it was a lot of work to put in, and my group did procrastinate just a tad. But overall, it was really fun. And I think my well, favorite part of the website was just I've never made a website before. I think maybe I've done it in like seventh grade, but making the website was really fun. I've never done it before. Like someone else in my group actually put it together, but we all incorporated information and like edited it together, I guess. And that was just really fun way to show our lesson in a new light, and like it makes it kind of more accessible to others and like more fun to look at, I guess, instead of just this long sheet of paper. It's an interactive and fun website, and I like that we included information about ourselves. So it's not something um anyone does. I've never done this before. And then my favorite part, the lesson plan, like this thing, is I've never, again, I've never made a lesson plan like this. With these questions, and then thought the demographics was really interesting. I've never done this before, and having set up, oh, here's Bill, Joe, Bob, whatever in my class, we actually have an idea of like what our student is going through, who they are, what they look like. It's a little bit more what's going on in their brain. It just gives a little bit more realism to a lesson plan and kind of shows us who's in our class and what we want to take into account when we are planning a lesson and teaching it. A lot of these questions we had to do for, well, I guess these ones, like how we had to incorporate co-teaching method into our lesson plan. I thought that was really interesting. Again, never done this before, never had a lesson plan like this. And just the different level of mastery. A lot of this information I haven't done many lesson plans. Well, I've done a whole bunch, but like this in depth and just thinking of different things to incorporate it that I obviously would have incorporated into my other lesson plans, but I didn't like verbally and actually like type out all these different things, which I thought was really interesting. So I thought that was really cool. And obviously group projects are a bit of a struggle, especially in an online class. But my group, thankfully, we all communicated very well and we were all on the same page, I feel like, the whole time. And I feel like we all did incorporate the same amount of work into this whole project. Like maybe even since we had so many different components, like maybe some person did more demographics work than this person. But then again, that person did more on the website. So overall, I feel like we all were able to put in the same amount of work and effort into this lesson and the website and the video and all that. And the video we created was really fun. That was probably one of the most fun um, projects I've ever done. We did it Monster High themed, and like they're they made up a direct democracy versus a representative democracy through choosing lunch options with each other. And yeah, it was just really fun. I have enjoyed this class. It's a lot of concepts I've already know, but kind of looking at them through a different lens, and I learned a lot new information about these topics that I already know about. So yeah, thank you so much. And that's all I got. Oh, how do I end the video?